Well, one of Spokane's largest dog park sites is closing in a few months, and that's not sitting well with people who use that park. In fact, community members showed up at KREM 2 today to figure out what's going on. Our Morgan Trout live in the newsroom tonight with what happened at that explosive meeting. Morgan?
Mark, tensions ran high at what was supposed to be an informal meeting between city leaders and community members tonight. Protesters stood outside a South Hill Middle School to ask why them, as well as myself, couldn't go in to hear the discussion. After 15 minutes, we were allowed in.
I will have them go into the schools and just not bring their poopy bags. But I don't have a problem with that, because that's the way I feel like we've been dealt with.
What compels someone to threaten to let their dog defecate in a middle school and also bring legal action against the city of Spokane? Well, the answer lies in a highly impassioned meeting between the city, Spokane Public Schools, and a few representatives from the South Hill Dog Park.
We've been dumped on before, and that's what's scary. We never did say, yes, we will have you a place before we close it.
The about 15-acre South Hill Dog Park is a prized possession to Ed Newman and thousands of other community members in and around Spokane. With the addition of the new Carla Peperzak Middle School, that park may cease to exist. A huge concern was the lack of information regarding the dog park and the future school. But the city says they have not issued any information because we are so early into the planning process.
I don't want to short the public outreach component of identifying what is the best suitable site prematurely.
That was another reason why the meeting was originally invitation only. Tonight was just to hear from representatives from the dog park before they open up to public discussion, which they assure they will be doing. Parks and Recreation Director Garrett Jones shares the current dog park is not part of the city's property. Once that space was acquired by the school, they are just following the momentum to help give the park goers more options.
What's your plan to get that feedback that we need to let you know as a community this is what we need and want?
So pop-up events is a big strategy.
Jones says they will be going to community events. Utility bills will have a flyer with the survey and master plan, and they're also printing out paper copies.
I kind of feel like I have a special dog in the fight.
Construction on the property will begin in a few months, which the city says gives ample time to hear from the community. To reiterate, no definite plans have been announced yet on the dog park, but it is not permanently being destroyed. The city just needs more time to figure out another location. The survey to give feedback is on our website. In the newsroom, Morgan Trout, KREM 2 News.